Greetings, Soul Tribe. Greetings, Soul Tribe. Oh man, okay. So I was just here zenning out in the Zen room, and I was talking to one of my Soul Tribe friends, and I was talking about a meditation that I put myself into, a healing, receiving meditation, and the information that I received. Um, it's doing shadow work. Doing shadow work means going within yourself and finding what needs to be healed, bringing it up, allowing yourself to see it, feel it, release it, and let it go. And it's not pretty. A lot of it's not. Some of it's shadow work is like, okay, but is always going inside yourself on what lesson that you received or you learned and received, and you were able to let it go. And once you free yourself of it, these blockages get released. So I do Reiki on myself. It's very important to do this, right? You can too put yourself in a journey. We all have the ability to heal ourselves. So know this. And I'm here, I create the sacred space so that we can exchange energy, high vibrational energy, and understand what we're going through when we go through certain things. So this actually popped in my head was trust. I didn't realize it was a thing that with friends, trust with family members, trust with people in general, trust within myself, always trust. So we broke through the barriers of love, self-love, allowing others to love you, allowing yourself to be freely and open to love others. That's one lesson. It's almost like a whole graduation of love. And then there's trust, trusting others, trusting yourself, allowing yourself to be free and open to trustworthiness, feeling worthy. That's another lesson of like college course, and then there's just so many courses that we are studying in this lifetime, this magical, energetic life that we live today. Some of the stuff I say probably don't make sense to some people, but this is what I feel. This is what I know. This is my belief. This is my understanding that I share with you so that you can take a piece of this and understand yourself, or find the coordinates to your inner map, to heal what needs to be healed, to release and let it go. So back to trust. So I did this meditation, and it was actually a couple of days ago, and 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago. And during the meditation, old stuff came up from like high school, guys. High school. You know how long it's been since high school? I'm not even going to say, because I'm not even going to say. We're not putting no date on this. But and if you hear background noise like it's like it's windy outside. The wind is blowing. So we're breezing through the day with flow. So it goes back to like friends, friendship. Why are we so blocked? There's a lot of you people out there, a lot of us that were so blocked, and a lot of us got along better with guys. Believe it or not, guys, I used to be a tomboy. I did. If any of my old friends from back in the day tune in here and see me like this, they're like, what? Straight up. Baggy pants. I used to wear baggy pants, baggy t-shirt. I was that tomboy. Go fishing, go crawdadding is what we call it. I was a very young, like even in fifth grade, I was crawdadding with my friend, at the lake park and stuff. So there's a little backstory of this, just very innocent. But over time, as we grow, we have friends, and some are good and some are bad. Some were like you're in this cycle of friendship, and they're toxic. This is early on in life, and I see this because of my daughter and what she goes through, and it's almost like an abusive relationship she goes through with her friends. and she draws in. I'm like, and I always tell her, I'm like, your vibe attracts your tribe. And I'm able to see my younger side in her when she's going through this. So I'm the knowledge of what she's doing. I'm the guider, but I can't tell her what to do, because remember back in the day, guys, when our parents were like, don't do that. Ooh, I don't like that friend. I don't like that one. Something's up with that one, shady. Watch your ass. And we're like, we've got this. And they were right most of the time. Yeah. So, friend, back to loyalty, trust, a friendship, bond, support. Times have changed. This now moment where we identify it and we've learned their lessons. But and I'll get back to the realization in the meditation in a moment. Let me give you a couple of backstories for those of you who this message is for. So anyways, my daughter, let's use her as an example. She continuously goes through these toxic relationships with friends, and she's like, she vibes right, but then again, does she vibe right if these toxic people keep coming around and she allows them to come back into her life like they're brand new when nothing's changed? It's like an abusive relationship. It's an abusive friendship. It's a form of abuse, of treatment, of energy in general. Let's put it that way. Anyway, time goes by. She separates her ways. Friends are dirty. I'm not sure. You just see everything. I'm not sure who's dirty of what. It's probably both. For sure. So they separate ways. Calm down. 2 months later, they get back to being friends again, like a relationship. And then it's the same shit. And they go through these loops of the same stuff. Then drops that friend, thinks they learned the lesson with that friend, but then they get tested and another friend comes in. It's always a choice, 2 friends that come in. Choice. And I'm seeing this and I'm like, wow, I gotta talk about this. Good vibing friend, fake, that's a frenemy that acts like they're good vibing. You know what I mean? And this is a test of this illusion of this life, of our lessons. Anyway, guys, follow me. Sometimes I do rant a little bit, but I'm just so excited when I get these epiphanies. I want to share it. I don't have to say it. I just want to just speak it in light language so you can feel it, but I understand that the English is this language right now. Oh man. So anyways, when do we get out of that loop, and when do we understand stuff, right? When do we know enough is enough and we stop, and then we learn to free ourselves of toxic things, and then also the realization of what is actually toxic so you can identify it in the future, and then protecting yourself from that in the future, knowing the action to take to release that, to block it, to remove yourself altogether from the situation. So it doesn't continue to create blockages of trust, of friendship, relationships in general, in your adult life, in your now life. So anyway, there's a little bit of that. And that was just a quick example of, okay, where am I at here in this meditation? And so anyways, I'm going through this meditation. I'm always searching to release what no longer serves me, to bring up what I need to heal so I can heal it, I can feel it, I can heal it, I can let it go. So I can continuously be in service to you guys, continuously be the best version of myself for you guys. Nothing toxic, nothing, all bringing in the light. See, you know what I mean? And I do that daily, regularly. Sometimes ridiculously. Ask Sharam, like seriously, he's like, you're too hard on yourself. I'm like, I need to figure out where the root is. And sometimes we're just not ready to understand that yet. And we have to be okay with that and be patient, which is the other college course of life. So know that what you're going through, it's normal. We're all on there is no competition. There is no competition here. The only competition that there would ever even be, it's you within yourself, competitive within yourself. There's anything outside of you doesn't matter. Listen to that again. Anything outside of you doesn't matter. The true competition is being the better you today than you were yesterday, so that your tomorrow is continuously vibing at a higher frequency and vibration. Do not compare yourself from friend A, B, or you A, then B, C, D, whatever. No, that's going to keep you stagnant. That's going to put you in a place. It could be jealousy. It could be resentment. It could be whatever it is towards yourself. You're really abusing yourself when you put yourself in that phase. So know the competition is within yourself to be the better you, to compete with. Like, yeah, today I may not have yesterday, and don't hold yourself to yesterday. I'm like, but today is my day. Today I'm going to shine my light bright. I don't give a shit what anyone else does to me. I am so protected. I am armored with my guides. They are by me. I am protected. I am protected. I am pillaring my light everywhere I go. No vibration is going to bring me down. I'm going to bring them up. Only high vibration people, energies can be at your level to raise yourself up. You go out like that every morning. You wake up and be that every morning before you touch your feet, touch the floor. Watch the magic in your life change. Watch everything around you work for you. The universe works for you, not against you. So back to my meditation. There's so much in these videos, guys, when I'm ranting, and even when I'm speaking English, I'm sending energy. I am. You should be able to feel it. You do feel it. Usually people feel lightheaded. Some people get a buzz. It's a buzz of high frequency. Sobriety, high frequency. And I have to share it, but there's breadcrumbs in here for each and every one of you who tunes in, even if it's just one. And I am here in service in my everyday life before I go on to my other version of myself, healing and doing other stuff for, I come in here as a guide to let you know all is well. All is well. And how to break through barriers. So I went back in my meditation. It took me back to moments in high school where I always got along with guys because I was a tomboy. I felt better being around guys. They never tried to holler at me. I didn't, my hair was back in a ponytail, bun, whatever. Rarely any makeup. You know what I mean? It was just, I was like that. So whenever I would be friends with girls, and the reason why I was friends with guys better, because girls were shady back in high school. They really, really were. They were jealous of me, and I didn't realize that. Like when I say jealous, the feeling I got, they were mean. They were mean girls. They were just like, they were unloyal. They talk behind your back. And that's just high school, right? That's just being the youth. These are lessons that we learn. And being intuitive and an empath back in the day, I didn't know I was. I didn't like them either. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a trust. And then whenever you have a friend, I had a friend that was really dirty to me. Like she would talk behind my back. And then like to my other friends, because I started bringing in people who really liked me, and then it was just toxic. So anyways, this is what came into my meditation. I'm like, what? I'm not there anymore. That high school stuff wasn't there anymore. Why am I seeing this? Let's get to that. Why am I seeing this? Mean girls, high school friends connecting with guys versus girls, like a separation, choice, people being mean. Why am I going through this in my meditation, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm grown from this. I don't have this in my life today. I have loyal friends, great people I'm around. I identify so much. I can see, and I voice my truth. So they took me there so that I can see the blockages of trust that I still had and loyalty of friendship, because I still hold myself up. I still have a blockage of who I allow into my life. It's almost, and plus I'm a recruiter, I have like over 10, 12 years, 15 years, a lot of recruiting experience, so it's always interviewing, I'm always interviewing for jobs versus, and then it's like friends. I'm like, well, anyway, I'm like, why am I seeing this? And they're like, you need to clear this blockage and see you did the best you could with what you had. And the blockages, and my face, because I'm staring right now and my face seems like it's changing to this goddess. Like I'm just seeing so much right now. And and in order to move forward and continue my path, I had to go back to this vision of hurt. I was actually hurt that people were acting this way. I wasn't mad or anything. It was a hurt feeling that I hid with anger, like, forget those, those people, those untrustworthy people, those uh, frenemies, and that built a blockage that time, that hurt. When I really experienced a hurt feeling, it created anger instead of release. I'm like, man, how could people be just so jerks? You know what I mean? Just mean, just judging. You know what I mean? So I went back there and I cleared it. I cleared that part of me. I'm like, you know what? You're okay, because you always were. I was always a better me back then as well. I was nice. I was, I got along with everyone. But you can't please everyone. Sometimes there's going to be people that are jealous, that they're dealing there with their own healing self. And it's okay for them to feel whatever way towards you, but you don't have to receive it that way. You receive it with love. I'm like, you know what? I love you and I hope you get through this. I love you and I hope you know your strength and power, that there's more than enough. There's no reason to talk shit. You know what I mean? And I took myself back to this, and I'm talking to myself, in this meditation. It's just crazy how meditation takes you back. Well, this healing meditation took me back to that time to heal that. And then up to today, like, I felt lighter. But this was the blockage, guys, that I was carrying with me, that I had no freaking idea. I was carrying it with me up until a couple of days ago, that was brought up for release. Also, there was full moon energies, and I love working with the full moon energies. Shoot, that came up and I released it. Another piece was love, trust with love, that I still had a little bit of blockages that I'm clearing. I'm like, whoa, I've been doing a lot of inner work, guys. A lot of inner work. I didn't even know this was in there. Well, you get shaken up, because I'm asking, like, show me the way. How can I do better, be the better me? I'm a warrior. I'm here for a purpose. I'm here to wake people up. I am here as a guide. Like, what can I do? How can I help heal more, help do more, help step into my divine power that I am in already to help others? What do I need to clear to bring in a clearer channel, to bring in more people to help them? And this comes in, you have to do the work. There's no skipping it. So I wanted to share this because this is the real life of a light worker. This is the real life of a healer, a true healer. Healing yourself. You are one too. No skipping, no shortcutting, no just like, oh, I'm just broken today, unfixed, no inner work, no shadow work done. I'm going to go try ayahuasca because that's going to be the answer. That's going to clear the path, do the work, and then boom, I'm going to be able to start from there. I have an ayahuasca appointment in 2 months. No, it's not that easy. You've got to do the work. That's like getting the answers in school from someone else. Like, okay, the test is going to be here. You know what I mean? Here's the answer to the test. A, B, C, D. But do you really know the information, the inner knowledge? To heal yourself, you have to feel it, to heal it, and let it go. We're here to learn lessons. We're here to understand them for ourselves. We take this information back. Hear that again. We're magical. So when I tune in here, guys, it's giving you a message. Even if it's ranting, even if it's just chit-chatting, there's always pieces here for you to grab onto. These are, if I don't speak light language in it, it doesn't matter. The frequency as the light language comes through, it's channeling. Reiki infused, but more than that. Energetically charged, energy work is in progress in all of my videos. Be better, do better. You are the star. We are the literal star. Starseeds, I'm calling you out. You're growing your roots now. It's time to awaken and do your inner work. Light warriors, the ones who have been hidden, that are scared to come out, it's safe to come out now. We are protected. You can feel the energy. You can feel the shift. You feel the wave. Not everybody will understand this. Not everybody will. And it's okay. But I'm speaking to you who feels and sees me beyond this. Beyond this. Remember who I am. Remember who I am. And as the frequencies clear up, and as your energies clear, you start seeing me more and more. You start feeling, you see me more and more. And you understand when I say, do you see me? You feel me. I am here. We have arrived. We have work to do. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, being a part of this, doing your work. We are in the new earth. We exist in it. I am right now in the new earth. If you're tuning in, so are you. It's a frequency. It's an energy. It is, we are heaven on earth. We hold it. Why would we have to do, you do all the work, do good, be good, be the better you, and then you go to heaven? Do the inner healing, be the better you, release what no longer serves you. We're in heaven. We're in heaven on earth. It makes sense. When we are awakening or woke and we clear out all the blockages and we stay authentic to our word that we speak with love and true connection. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you would like to do this meditation, get a hold of me. I read a meditation. I walk you through it. I could give you the details. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'll get you some reviews out. But if it's calling to you, I recommend it. If you don't get it through me, some energy work, get it through somebody. It will help. You guys know my email address, healingspiritsemerge@gmail.com. If this resonates with you, if you've been kind of wondering, if you've been getting the calling to reach out, the divine timing will be for you, and you'll know when. You'll know when. Yep. And for those who have already received energy work, we'll get some reviews from you. So amazing. And it fills my heart even more to know the love, the passion, compassion that the state of existence that we're in as we continue to co-create together. Co-create. We don't have to do this alone anymore. There's help out there. There's guidance out there. There's more than enough. Boundless, infinite opportunities, guys. We break through the cycles. We break through the walls and the barriers of what we thought was the way of life. We clear that out and we bring in abundance and prosperity. It is real. It is there. I am here. People thought I was kind of wonky crazy when I was going through my healing process because I was doing it like the warrior I am, not a victim. No, not a victim. I straight cried it out. I straight disciplined myself. I was moving, I was creating, I was doing whatever it took, doing the work. I was doing the work. And I did it alone, physically, but I had help. I was guided. I had some friends along the way to also guide me, which were angels. I have a wonderful support team now. I'm just so happy to be here in this life, existing with you, co-creating with you, releasing what no longer serves us, guiding you, letting you see the brighter side of life. It hasn't always been like this, but in order to be light, you have to let go of the weight that we carry, of the blockages, of the baggage. I'm just going to send you some wonderful codes. This message is so powerful today. It came in. I am so grateful that you are here. I'm grateful that you decided to stop in and just check this out for whatever amount of time that you came in here. Some people could be watching episodes of the Kardashians. Oh no, I've never. But you know what I mean? We bring in what we want energetically. So pay attention to what you're watching, what you're allowing to your ears to hear, your eyes to see, the people to be around you. Protect your energy and your space. You are sovereign. Call it back, your sovereignty. Shakupu apaya niki maya mbo. Shamo shata ihi ta moanaha. Ha shuku ahu ayane. Lahu make ataneshu shambai kuma adam bai shu ashiki. Make sure you drink a lot of water with every episode and healing session. Vibe right, do right, live right, do the right things, say the right things with love, always speak from your heart, do from your heart, live from your heart, see the magic. I send you so much love. Like and subscribe. The energies are intense and lots of information's coming in. Book your session. Lots of love. Bye, theater. I love you.